I'm currently 2 hours away from home in a place I've never been before at the GCA Film Festival because apparently my senior project was entered last year and it won second place in the documentary category. So I'm up here to receive an award. So that's cool. There's gonna be food. That's cool. Except I got here like 2.5 hours early because, you know, Atlanta traffic sucks. So I'm sitting here at the college and I'm like, what the heck should I do? So there's like this one book I've been wanting to read. So I was like, let me see if there's a place around that I can go find it. The nearest Barnes & Noble is like 30 minutes away. I didn't want to chance that. But there was a bookstore that was like 20 minutes away. You know, cut 10 minutes off. That's a little better. So I'm like, I got 2.5 hours to kill. Let's go. So I go, and it's just the quaint little town. It's really nice. And I drive down, and I park on the side of the road, and I get out and walk down towards the bookstore. And I go in, and it's real old. There's not really any books there that I'm really interested in. There's like a couple, but it's mostly like Civil War books and some history books and documentary. It feels more like a bookstore for people who I guess who are into Civil War stuff. Anyway, I look around for a little while. It was also a coffee shop. It wasn't particularly big, but it looked fun. But I looked around, I couldn't find the book, so I left, and I just decided to walk up and down the street to see the other stores, because it's like a, you know, it's like one of those, all of it's one building kind of thing that I forget the name of it because I'm dumb. So I walked all the way down, and as I'm walking down, I start to realize this is an old person town. Because, like, all the people that were there were either over middle-aged or, like, I say over middle-aged. I guess everybody over middle-aged. Anyway, there was, like, some middle-aged people and then, like, a bunch of really older people. And I was like, well, that's weird. And I didn't notice until I realized everybody kept looking at me funny. I was like, what? It's not. And then, you know, I'm wearing a shirt. I guess some people don't do that sometimes. But then I turned around and went back, and I was like, I need to pee really bad. I've had to pee for like 30 minutes, and there wasn't one in that bookstore. So I went, and I found the nearest McDonald's. It was like brand new. Like, it literally had a huge sign over it that said, now open. So I went to that McDonald's, and I peed in the bathroom. And then I got a Shamrock Shake. Not a Shamrock Shake. I got an Oreo Shamrock McFlurry. There's a story behind this. Okay. A couple days ago, and by a couple days ago I mean yesterday, I went to the McDonald's in my town, and I ordered an Oreo Shamrock McFlurry. I was like, oh, that looks good. That looks really. I love Shamrock Shake, so I was like, this is good. I want this. I order it, and I sit there for like 5 minutes or so, and it finally comes out to me, and I take it, and I go back to work, and I look, and there was no Oreos in it, just a butt ton of the Shamrock, like, syrup stuff. It was not good. It was like a 99-cent cone when they just squeezed green on it. So, that was a little disappointing. So I got that today, and it was really good. I was kind of hoping that it wouldn't be as filling as it was, because we're supposed to be eating dinner here. But you know what? Whatever. It's cool. I still got a bunch of time to kill, and I don't know what to do with myself. So, I thought that would be fun. And it was. But it wasn't enough time. I killed about an hour and a half. I still have an hour left. So, yeah. See you later, I guess.